Fury Harry by popularity rating lower than Meg, blames Duchess for rubbed people the wrong way. Meghan Markle's popularity has improved after making really smart move to avoid the spotlight, whilst Prince Harry's ratings amongst the British public have plummeted due to his frequent media appearances. Prince Harry's popularity ratings have dropped below those of his wife Meghan Markle, as the Duke continues to attack his royal relatives in public interviews. Two royal commentators suggest that the lowering approval ratings could be due to the prince's frequent media appearances, which might have rubbed people the wrong way. Despite losing popularity following the outcome of Megxit, Meghan Markle has succeeded her husband in recent surveys, as she remains out of the spotlight in California. In a conversation on the Royal Yes podcast, Christina Garibaldi said, "It seems that the couple are also losing some support amongst young Brits, which is interesting because they have always gotten a lot of support from them, but it seems their approval ratings have dropped a little bit." Co-host Molly Mulshine continued, "They've dropped even from after the big interview that they did. A few weeks after that, their ratings in the UK dropped and now they've dropped even further, and I would love to know what the specific things have been that caused it." Before leaving the royal family, Prince Harry was often regarded as the most popular member of the royal family, frequently topping YouGov polls and surveys. However, since the couple's interview with Oprah Winfrey aired, Prince Harry's approval rating has dropped significantly, particularly amongst the older generation. Christina Garibaldi continued, "It was interesting that Meghan's approval rating was actually a little bit higher than Harry's, which I thought was interesting that people were backing Meghan a little bit more than Harry. I wonder what's rubbing people the wrong way when it comes to Harry?" Molly Mulshine speculated, "I wonder if it's because he's really been the more vocal one in the last few months. We have barely heard from her, only her birthday imitative, which I think is really smart, because as we've been saying, people have unfairly blamed her for them leaving when there is no evidence to suggest she was the reason why they left. It makes sense that she's now like, okay, I'm just going to make sure everyone knows that I'm not the one who is spearheading all of this." According to the most recent YouGov poll, Prince Harry is ranked the 14th most popular member of the royal family, with an approval rating of 31%. Despite her previous unpopularity, Meghan Markle has succeeded her husband and is ranked in 13th place. After their royal wedding in May 2018, the couple were well received by the British public, and were seen as leading figures within the establishment. However, rumors of a rift between them and the Cambridges led to intense media speculation, and the couple's popularity took a significant blow after they announced they would be leaving the royal family. In January 2020, they released a statement to say they would be stepping down from their roles as senior royals, with the hope of relocating to North America and becoming financially independent. Since then, the couple have spoken publicly about their negative experiences within the royal family, conducting a 2-hour bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. Allegations in the interview included palace aides refusing to correct damaging tabloid articles about Meghan, the royal family ignoring the couple's mental health, and an unnamed member of the family making a racist remark. Whilst the interview was more favorably received in the US, with many praising the couple's honesty around conversations of mental illness and racism, the interview received substantial backlash in the UK. Controversial breakfast host Piers Morgan walked off the set of Good Morning Britain after stating that he did not believe the Duchess, causing a record of 58,000 complaints to be made to the broadcasting watchdog, Ofcom. Since their Oprah interview, Prince Harry has continued to speak publicly about his experiences with the royal family. He is also due to publish his memoir in late 2022, which promises to cover his childhood and career as a working royal.